There's a clearer picture tonight on just how those Baha payouts will be distributed. Good evening, everyone. I'm Keishla Adderley, and welcome to the Bahamas Tonight. Topping the news, lead negotiator for the government in the new Baha agreement, Education Minister Jerome Fitzgerald, has explained that there are two categories of creditors to consider for those pending payouts. He told reporters today that the focus is on paying Bahamian unsecured creditors who have no legal recourse, while another category of creditors will be paid from another source. Clint Watson explains.
Lead negotiator for the government in the Baha issue, the Honorable Jerome Fitzgerald, making it clear that all unsecured Bahamian contractors owed by Baha will be paid. There are more than 1,300 contractors that fall into this category, according to the minister.
The Prime Minister indicated that much of that will be settled, in some cases all of it, and I can assure you in some cases all of the creditors who are unsecured, who had no chance whatsoever of receiving one red cent, will be able to get most, if not all, of their money. And that nothing has changed from that statement.
Now, as to those contractors owed by China Construction Company, that's a different story, as CCA is not in liquidation, and this was not the center of their concern.
CCA is not bankrupt. CCA is not in liquidation. In fact, CCA is a very wealthy company. And so we have met with CCA and we have expressed to them our concern. They indicate to us that they will satisfy reasonable and legitimate claims before they move forward, and we will hold them to that.
The minister also sought to clarify that nothing has changed in the language on what was agreed on. He reiterates that the priority is Bahamians.
The committee is taking in all claims, all, Bahamian and non-Bahamian. Some of those will not get much, the non-Bahamians. So there's no guarantee. There's nothing inconsistent at all. Nothing. We're going to take care of Bahamians. We've said that from day one. Nothing's changed.
The original developer, Sarkis Israelian, has gone on record saying he has and continues to offer a proposal to pay all outstanding creditors, but his request is being ignored. But Minister Fitzgerald slammed back, saying they're not aware of such a proposal.
Never brought one red cent forward. Never. Never a letter from a bank. Never a guarantee from him. Only words. Never. Nothing. The government of the Bahamas is now working on words when it comes to this matter. We are working on money, where it is located, where we can specify it, and where we can see it. Unfortunately, Mr. Ismailian has never, ever done that. Never.
As to concerns of the purpose of CCA Executive Tiger Wu on the committee to determine payouts for creditors and former employees, Minister Fitzgerald confirmed that there was a concern that claims made to Baha could be conflicting.
And that the committee, not having any understanding or having an appreciation for the actual construction itself, would want to ensure that the claims were legitimate and that there wasn't going to be double claims with regard to someone making a claim against against Baha, and also having a claim at CCA level. And so we wanted to ensure, and so did CCA and China XM Bank, that there was no overlap and that there was no double payments being made. And so from that standpoint, it was thought that it was good to have someone on the committee who had intimate knowledge of the job site. We're paying out a lot of money here, and so there are going to be people who are going to be coming forward making claims that may not be legitimate. So we have to make sure that we have a complete understanding of that, so those Bahamians who are legitimately owed money get their funds.
According to Minister Fitzgerald, he says nothing has changed from the first day the Prime Minister made the declaration that things were about to take off for Baha. In other words, according to the Attorney General, she says just give time to allow things to work. The Cabinet Office, Clint Watson, ZNS Network News.